is prom season, and we are here joined by new friends on our couch. This week, community leaders are mentoring young people about how to stay safe at their big night. If they finish this program, these young women and men will get free suits and free shoes. And I'm assuming that women are included in the program, lest I have a young woman next to me.
Well, that is one of the ambassadors of the I Promise program, Dewitt Lee. So she's going to be speaking to that demographic, ensuring that they all capture the vision of having a safe prom night.
So this is a packed party couch. So just here to talk about this is Dewitt Lee, the founder of St. Brian Clothiers, who put this all together, and another mentor, Demone Smith, the executive director of the Buffalo Employment Center. We're also joined by some students. So this is really such a great event. Talk to us a little bit about this program, why you started it, what's so important about it.
Well, it's crucial. We understand that prom night there's lots of traps, prom night traps, and we wanted to, as a father, of course, you want to prepare your child, and you start looking at, you know, the demographic as a whole and saying, how can we impact these young people to ensure that prom night doesn't become a prom nightmare? And so, it's, you know, and having great mentors like Mr. Smith and many others who have sown into the lives of young men, we figure out this is the perfect opportunity to sit them as a captive audience and let them hear from athletes and see the things that could happen and things that can go wrong on prom night to prevent them from jeopardizing scholarships and, you know, and higher education opportunities.
Now, was this program born from a program that you have been conducting for many years, and that's providing suits for people who may need them?
Indeed.
Was that born from this? Was it kind of branched out from it?
It's definitely an extension. You know, when we first introduced this concept of providing free suits, it was out of a great need during a terrible tragedy that we are all still dealing with emotionally. Men needed suits to go to funerals after the tragedy that took place in Tops, and our love and condolences to all those who are still suffering with that as we come across that one-year anniversary. It's opening new wounds, and so we provided a place for the last year to be able to address men from all circumstances. But we noticed as the news spread the word about the free suits, moms were showing up with their sons saying, hey, I would like for him to get a suit. If you think about it, on the east side, there's no place for us to get this kind of clothing. And so we saw the need in that moment, and we realized that we need to be more prepared this time around. And that's why we reached out to the private schools. So we've launched a competitive charity effort among all the schools. And I would like to say Canisius High School started their initiative today as we are collecting the suits so that we could dress the smaller size men.
That's awesome. And looking at this mentorship program, Demone, you are one of the mentors.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about why you wanted to get involved and what you really hope students take away from this.
Well, one is prom night can turn out to be a nightmare if you make the wrong decisions. So we want to make sure that the young men and ladies be conscious on their decisions. And also, prom night is a signal to the graduation. That's right. And so what you're going to do after you graduate. And so what we've done is we adjusted the job fair that we have. We have an annual job fair. And so from 9 to 11 is for students, graduating high school seniors from Buffalo Public High Schools, because they have Superintendent's Day that day. And so they could come in from 9 to 11 and come and get employment if they don't have it already, or if they're not going to college, or if they're going to college and need a job while they're in school.
And this is a program that you gentlemen are taking very seriously, and you hope the people who participate take it very seriously. This is a thick contract with many details in it. Now, we're not going to get into the nitty-gritty here, but I am curious what you're trying to get across in this contract so that these young people really get the message that you're trying to get across when they put their signature on it.
Well, I think when they watch the videos, and we have, you know, about 15 different case examples that they're going to watch, whether it's sexual assault, whether it's, you know, in anything of that, in that range, in that category, driving while drunk, driving, you know, with friends who may have things on them that are illegal, and all these different scenarios for them to be aware of, and to identify the fact that you're a student athlete, you have a special opportunity, you know, to change the life of your family. You know, don't blow it on because of one night. And this is why these ambassadors are so important. And what's really great is that the fact that we're targeting student athletes, that allowed us to open a door to step into a historical space where we've identified these two student athletes to be the very first in the Buffalo Public Schools to actually sign NIL deals. So that's what these contracts are for our ambassadors here. They are going to be the spokespersons, because you know what, we could tell the children right? Don't do this, don't do that. But when they hear it from their peers, these as influential as these young people are, we feel like that the message will hit home.
And very, very quickly, before we let you go, if a student is interested in getting involved, is there still time to do so? How can they do so?
There is. There's still time to get involved. Please contact us at stbryantclothiers@gmail.com. or the phone number 716-787-2543, or of course social media, which everyone has been using to reach us. But I'd like for them to sign their contract on TV. Can we do that
Please.
now?
All right.
All right. So
Sign
this is your big moment. Come sign here. Cheyenne Lee is from Performing Arts, track star, and this is Douglas from Lafayette High School, who helped the team win a championship this year. So we're very, very excited to have them to share this special moment with everyone at home. So go ahead and sign it right here.
Go ahead and sign right down on the student athlete.
That's
right in the middle part?
Yeah, this one right
Middle.
here. Yeah, this
Middle part.
Yep, there you go.
Student athlete.
Contracts to be confusing.
Right. Well, congratulations
Sign your
to
name.
both of you. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate this program. We appreciate all that you do for the community
And
as well.
I
Thank you
know
so
our
much.
Kelsey Anderson is also doing a story on this later this week, so look out for that. Thank you, everyone, for being here.
Thank you so much.